There we go. I could try my food in the microwave too. I'm using autosave feature. Sure. What self-respecting game doesn't nowadays? That's what I always say. Oh, it's a push a button. Dredging the depths. Downloadable content? Should I buy the DLC? This is really loud. It's on sale. It's $12. I don't think it's on sale now. Angler wanted. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I'm doing the first playthrough, right? I need to refill my water bottle. Surely I'm not missing anything, right? The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Mauro. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you go out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Catch fish for the day. Met the mayor of Greater Morrow, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to get back before nightfall, though, and said something about fog, a bit dramatic. The mayor asked me to catch as many fish as I can, then head back to Greenland. Okay. Tuning your engine? Someone's tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. I gotta sort stuff. Splintered and fragile, this rod is only capable of catching the smallest of fish. Move forwards, to reverse, and turn. Ooh, this is fun. Rotate camera and adjust height. Move to a fishing spot, then press A to start fishing. Blue mackerel. Don't have the right equipment. Alright, fishing. Yo, it's just like backpack battles. No way. Wait, can I fish in the same spot again? Oh, that's a new. It's different fish. I see. With the right equipment. Ooh, that one's glowing. Yoink. Another blue mackerel. Oh, it's a bottle. Added to cabin. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of the Greater Morrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Encyclopedia. Handling events is when moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Trophy. Link. Whoa, dolphins! Lots of cod. So now I should start heading back, right? Select your ice by holding LB and then toggle with X. Light helps you see but makes you more visible too? What? No, isn't that a good thing? About being like in the ocean? Wait, what's happening? Why are there eyeballs? Why is there an eyeball? Wait, I can't see shit. Is this not the bay? Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bring lights. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Okay. Is this not the bay? Am I crazy? This is not the bay. Well, that sucks. Is there like a map or something? Wait, I can't see shit. Dude, where the hell did I go? What's happening? Why is my controller shaking? Oh, is it over there? Wait, no? Dude, where the fuck am I? God damn it. Oh, it's the... Oh, I'm in the wrong bay. It's all the way over there. Shit, brother. Oh, there's something shiny here. I'm saved! I'm saved! Oh, you are saved for these sore eyes! I bet I do. I've certainly felt better. I've been chewing on seaweed and starfish for longer than I'd like. Why, I washed up here. Oh, it must have been some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would never come find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? Oh, well, I'm sure they're out looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them there next time they stop by. A bedraggled-looking man covered in flies and salty sea spray. I have to sort him with the fish. That's funny. The castaway climbs aboard. There's an SOS on the ship. Hey. Turn back on. Dude, did I go the... I feel like I didn't move that far away from the thing. Why am I so far away? A one-strung wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely breached. You pull a bit closer and manage to clamber into the back of the wreck. Take a look around. Ooh. Research part. Right. Pearl earrings. Sure. Metal scraps. Okay. And a bolt of cloth. A decent length of cloth. It's damp, but hasn't started to deteriorate yet. Could be used for vessel renovations. Okay. Sounds good to me, brother. The thing slithers into my cargo hold? Infested? Discard. Look at that. What the fuck? What does that mean? Okay, so now I know that the lighthouse is the way to go. How did I get so lost? Like, so fast. I didn't even go that far out of the bay, I feel like. What the? Crows? Hello, birds. Wait, what? Blue mackerel was lost to the birds. You bastards! Fuck off! Come on, shoot! Get out of here! Hey, those are my fish! What the fuck? I only have one fish left now! Okay, well, it's the trophy one, I guess. Fuckers! What the hell, dude? Stupid birds. You step into the dock at Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to tell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go toward paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you need to sell the fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised I found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you've got. Bam. I like that. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work! I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make some use of it. Why don't you take it? Oh, I already have one of those. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay. $50 for a boat? What the hell time is it?
$50 for a whole ass boat? Sign me up. Hello? That's crazy.
Mmm, yummy.
Food, food, food.
If you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She accepted you busy for turning back your work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment's up front. And everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it'll take to install. So plan ahead. I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money. What are these things for? Need some investigation at a dock first. I still have this guy sitting here. How about you look exhausted? You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Research. Hydraulic rod. Fishing speed 50%. Mechanically assisted reels allow the catching of significantly larger species. Whoa. Okay. Wink. Hydraulic rod now available in stores? Oh, I see. For sale? What, at the shipwright? I'd caution against operating a vessel if you're feeling overtired. Your reaction times are slowed. Rocks and things will seem to jump out at you. Okay. 410. Why did it... Bitch! Guess we just sleep. I have food in my mouth, dude. Huntswoman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Mayor. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east toward Little Morrow? Would you give this little package to the dock worker there, please? East to Little Morrow. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. There is a map. I knew it. Right, undock. To the east, you say? Whoa. There's a lot of places here. Oh, it's just straight east. Okay. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket. He hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. I know how lonely you can be. Read to unlock? I'm in Little Morrow, aren't I?
The sweet rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it.
Turns to you. For someone who had just been saved, he seems gloomy.
I've not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I've a feeling this isn't worth much anymore. For me, at least. But perhaps it'll be worth something to you.
He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with the symbol of a captain's wheel. Okay. Thanks, bud.
On to better horizons, friend. Farewell.
Enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Why do I always have to talk when I put food in my mouth?
Hello. Is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't at what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps?
I have these earrings. I want to sell that. He gave it to me. Past time to read. Can I just finish my food? I want to finish my food. Me hungry. This is a cozy little game. I'm enjoying it. Oh! Oh! That was a close one. The 7 TV Dredge emote? If you post it, I'll add it. What is the emote? Also, what's up, Solitary? How's it going? What is this? Dredge. That's funny. Finally, 2 degrees cooler? Hell yeah. It was really hot for me this week as well. We had an extreme heat warning the other day. It was like 100. It was the temperature was like 103, but it felt like 107 or something like that. Which I don't know the equivalent for Celsius. Was it like 40 Celsius or something? Or 30 maybe? 35, 37 or something? I don't know. 35 to 40, yeah. It was really fucking hot. But I was in a car driving, so it didn't matter. Okay. Dredging time. Undock. How's the day treating you? What's it like on the docks? Unchangeable as the weather. Ha! Most days it's pretty quiet. The day's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you?
I'd better go.
Oh, that's not shiny. You can't fish here, right? Yoink. I love the music. Music's nice and cool. Is that a shark? Definitely was a shark over there. Uh-oh, it's waning. Heyo! Trophy caught. Excuse me. Alright, I'm back. Mr. Fishmonger.
I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices.
Tell me about the order.
They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in whenever you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water and fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you.
Sell all my fish. Bam!
The skies were lit up with a weird crimson glow the other night. Did you see it?
No. Oceanic. Shallow. Hey, I can buy that. Lightweight rod suited for catching fish with a small pool mixed with limited reeling speed, however.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sleep. Whoa, what the hell? Was that what she was talking about? That fucking beam of light? Oh, it's gone now. Yo! Oh, this music is sick. I dig it. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. 1 flounder, 1 eel. I can do that. What's up, Sora? Is that still the rain, or why is it glooping? Eel, 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 eel. You know, Neil, you're a shark. I assume I can't fish here. What the fuck was that? Is that a sonar? Did you see that, like, light go across? Got a new laptop you can run in 249. What? Shapes in the deep. I don't like this bubbling sound, dude. I'm getting really far away from home base. FPS. Oh, for Hollow Knight. It's not 249 is bad. You need to go to the chart. I think someone posted it recently. But 249 is like the worst you can possibly run on. Yeah, it drops over 80% of 4 ticks when you're on 249, I believe. It's like 83% or something. Like 83% of the time, you're not going to hit all 4 ticks or something like that. Oh, is that 241? I think I do 239.
Have you got any fish for that order? Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go.
There you go.
All right, come back when you have everything. Now, it's regular business, eh? Not all school of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just from looking from the surface.
Money.
When your equipment stops working, I'll head back here for repairs.
I don't like her voice. I need to do a different voice. I love Dredge. It's pretty cozy so far. Dude, what is that beam of red light? That is so weird. Eels. I know I saw eels somewhere. Excuse me. Hey. What the? Gray eel. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long will it, until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Cool. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching fish with a rod. Hey, nice. Aberrations? Whoa. Whoa. Those fish look cool. How do I open my map again? Oh, wow. I really can go anywhere, huh? Let's try and make it to... I can make it over here. Oh, damn it. I'm feeling tired again. Ah! Wait, what? This is the dock? So adjusting your sleep schedule? I mean, if that's what you want to call it, sure. Devil's Spine. I gotta go back. Why did I do that? I gotta go back and take these eels. Excuse me. God, my ship runs so slow. All-seeing cod? What? Staring outwards, unblinking eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind, to process what it sees. What the fuck? That is not a fish. Aberration? What the fuck, bro? Show the fishmonger. Okay. Sharkies. $30 centimeters? That's kind of big, right? I don't have room for the eel. I gotta sell my haul, brother. Wait, what the hell? The fish has big green. Yeah, it's got eyeballs. Oops. Grotesque mackerel. The fuck, bro? Okay, I gotta use my backpack battle skills here. No. No! That's fucking annoying. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She talked to you a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay.
Have you got any fish for that order? Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice till it's all ready to go.
Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money.
Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Grouper? Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. What is it today?
You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. What?
Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder.
He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric, spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately... What kind of fucking game am I playing? It's a delicately patterned handkerchief.
Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, but I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so if you find more before too long, I'll pay you well if you find any more.
A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. The fuck? A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow.
I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Why is it showing? Oh, $210. Oh, I see. That's what the light is for. Actually, we should put them down. There's that frickin' beam of light again. Shimmer Sound doesn't. I mean, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about this game. I know literally nothing about this game. I know it involves fish. South, you saying? Hero Squid Black Grouper. Okay. I don't have that. Oh, wait, what? I barely clipped it. That's bullshit. Okay. All seeing caught again. On the other side, even? What are you talking about? The man is standing in the doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons.
You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me.
You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it.
These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining.
That's a little sketch.
You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the town about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something.
Our ship looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. It's locked. Okay. Find the key in the Maros. Find the music box in Gale Cliffs. Find the ring in Stellar Basin. Find the necklace in Twisted Strand. Find the watch in Devil's Spine. Okay, well I can go back to Maro for now, I suppose. I can do the dredging thing now. Start dredging. I see. Worn gold ring. Okay. Why does it look like that? Oh, because I can't fish because it's broken. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, I'm having way more fun with this than with Loop Hero. Not fun.
What have you got for me today?
The mayor's walking quickly towards you. It seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step.
Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Maro is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us.
What is it? What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously.
There's a spot near the back of Greater Maro where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes.
She holds the lantern up so it shines brightly onto your face.
Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks?
Who lives on Blackstone Isle?
I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there.
I should go. Builder? You approach a woman sitting at the dockside, staring out at sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful.
It's gotta be a damn better sight than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think?
You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. Just gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay.
This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're taking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls.
I don't know what this. Her voice is so bad. I don't have a good voice for her.
We need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing.
How do I get materials?
There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will ever be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need.
I'm just saying. I did a bad job at giving her a voice, and now I'm just stuck doing the stupid voice. That's what I meant to say.
Your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you like.
I just it's so bad. 410, dude. That's so much. Oh, I'm $3 short. Fuck you. Sleep.
I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing.
That's what I have to say to you, sir. No. Sorry, give me a sec. It's already 440? That's crazy. Okay. Excuse me. Next aisle. I wasn't enjoying it. It's a pretty boring game, honestly. Wasn't I already there? Wait, what? Or was she talking? Did that lady say? Oh, she said north. Okay, that's fine. Bolt of cloth. What the hell? You see that skeleton? That's sick. Host eel? Ew. You're gross. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and swarm behind a distended rib cage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. Ew. Shit. Yes, it does. Ornate key. Turn to the collector. It'll be nighttime. I need squid and grouper. Black grouper. Uh, hmm. There we go. Hey, there's another boat. What the fuck was that? Another boat over there. squid. Guess I could toss a bolt of claw. Stupid key doesn't fit anywhere. I'll just leave a bolt of claw. What the fuck?
Have you got any fish for that order? Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready.
Oh, I needed 2 squid? Fuck. I guess I can still go out there.
Sometimes you can even tell just by looking at the surface.
$92 dues. You start. Oh, right. $410, dude. Jesus. What? I just need one more squid. One more squid. What the snag squid? Ooh. I mean, probably when I get boat upgrades. Storage and upgrades are on the same grid, yeah. Why did my light just turn off? Yes. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money.
I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I'm considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you.
That's for 3 days. Money? I'm not paying you shit, brother. Oh, shit. Rod spaces. These rod spaces also hold nets. Must be 2 cargo spaces to also hold engines. Also hold lights. There's a shiny over there. We start a free RR2 run. No! I'll get it next time. Oh, it's a message in the bottle. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Morrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It didn't penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around a few times, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Suspicious. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient.
Well, you have something, don't you? Show me.
You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way?
Is this all? Where's the lock?
The collector grows agitated.
It seems the places we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels.
He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light magic fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly.
Now go. We have more relics to uncover.
Otherworldly speed at a price.
My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast toward Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else?
The words you read from that book, what did they do to me?
The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about?
Haste.
The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines.
How long have you lived here?
Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before. But 2 decades ago, I took up residence here. I need to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Anything else?
You know who owned those relics?
Yes.
Who? He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes.
An old friend. Anything else?
Where should I look for relics? You told me that.
Not bother me with common clutter. I hear that trader in Little Marrow deals with such trivialities. Anything else?
Fuck you, buddy. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, that's way south. Holy. Is that where I wanted to go? Oh my god.
Oh, fuck, I love loot.
I love the vibe in Dredge.
I love the void in Dredge. Welcome, No Lava. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for entering month 2 of your... Oh, Dredge. Fuck. I'm getting tired, man. I may just need to do stuff to keep me awake. I just hop off stream and do something. I don't know. I had caffeine and it's not helping. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's a cozy vibe so far. I'm enjoying it. I literally had no expectations going in, and I dig like the Eldritch. I feel like it's like Eldritch. Obviously, don't say anything, but pretty interesting stuff so far. Been an ending? I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I just feel I'm just really fucking tired. Is all. Which makes sense, I guess, because I don't know. It won't be make sense until 9 a.m. It'll be gonna be like a 20-hour day or something. No spoileroonies. No spoileroonies, brother. Yeah, we finished Metaphor earlier. And that was really fun. Deer enters otherworldly speed, beware overheating. Whoa. What the fuck? What is happening? What is happening? Why is my controller shaking? What is happening? I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm going the wrong fucking way. Southeast? Oh man, I'm not gonna get there by nightfall. I'm gonna get fucked up by something. Still going the wrong way. Those islands over there, maybe? No, it's not. Oh, fuck. Those whales? Oh, those are orcas! That's so sick! What up, gang? That's awesome. Ow. No, these guys are so cool. Bye. Bye, friends. Oh, it's storming now. Whoops. Closer way to a dock. Not very. Literally all the way over there. Ooh, message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. How you doing today, No Lava? No Lava, it was so sad. We were going to go to the pre-release for Edge of Eternities, but our friend got the date wrong. So we showed up to the store and there was no event. Pull up to a wreck with a familiar-looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. You're in the cabin. Try to find the loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. Check the overhead electrical equipment. The equipment is still there, though surely exposure to the elements have fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio to get a closer look. A note slips off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. Pre-release was yesterday? Oh yeah, Friday. Yeah, no, it was yesterday. I meant Thursday. We went Thursday. And then I had Thursday night off into Friday. It's Friday night into Saturday night. So yeah, we went Thursday. There was no event. We were gonna go back down on Sunday. Hook through the cargo. Weak valve engine. Operational. I put it in my storage. Sufficient pole, scrap. I can. Is she there for now? I mean, that and night shift. Classic night shift maneuver. Shapes in the deep. Ouroboros flag. Cool. Uh-oh. What the fuck? What was that? Oh, is this the thing that I need from here? No, no, no it's not. No it's not. No it's not! What is that? That's the thing that I need from here. Fuck me, dude. Oh, it's just in the town. No, it's not. Huh. What? What is happening? Oh, fuck me! What the fuck? Jesus. Ghost shark? An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you.
Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need?
This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here?
I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I have been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life, until the collapse. Now I'm alone, and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides.
I can help you move to Ingfell.
It's not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it.
Where is it?
That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know. But if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me.
I'll look for it.
Thank you, but please, be careful.
How do I get in there? Patrols the passageways of the cliffs, but its lair is somewhere towards the center by the large waterfall. I've marked the area on your map. Perhaps you could look there for it. But if it's too troublesome, don't worry about it. Do you know of any shipwrecks around here?
Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What else do you want to know?
What's happening to these cliffs?
They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent.
Jesus.
Have you seen it? Nobody believed me. Not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me.
Tell me more about the creature that lives in the cliffs.
It's been burrowing tunnels to the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rock falls. So if you plan on going there, keep an ear out. If it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways.
Definitely want to sleep. Fisherman's note. Deep sky, deep, forever. Casket seal broken, fog core. 5 equals rise, he knows. Okay. Interesting. So punt. Thank you. Whoa. Metal scraps. I don't care about metal scraps. Thing. Planks. Now that's what I need. Oh, fuck off. September 1927. He still refuses to take me aboard when he is working. He's convinced that I will find it dull or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Intolerable. Perhaps I'm being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I am so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. Whoa. This is cool. Oh, big. Do I have to wait for it to be nighttime to see where the light thing, the pillar of whatever is coming from? What are the odds, huh? Well, blackmouth salmon. God damn it. I'm not seeing a pillar of light. Oh, there it is. All right, but it was like in an inlet that I couldn't reach. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Whoa. Wait. A pile of loose debris. In the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appears to be large white teeth. Right over there. What? Not like that. Oh no. I don't like this. What? No! I literally went through here because I thought it would get me to the fucking thing. That's annoying.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Is this your family crest?
You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him. Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home.
Okay, but how the fuck do I get in there? There's no way to get in there. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Artifact Manifest. Vessel. SY Grand Prize. Mr. Michael Schultz, Port Gill Cliffs. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Morrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Carved wooden tribal mask. Said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protect you from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. Bone china, 6 cups, and 6 saucers. Acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. Where's Inkwell, or whatever? Morrow, Devil's Spine, Twisted Strand. Where is Inkwell? Ingfell. Ahoy there! You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we shall get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take 'em on board and sell 'em at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything you like that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. On this side of the pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy equipment, camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was sitting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. Come by for a chat? Yep. Assistance from an angler? Absolutely! I've been trying to collect records of each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. I reckon you could share your info with me. Great! The fish I let to track are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath, tigerfish, and coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? Given that the oarfish... Metaphor finally over, let's go. I know. It took way too long. Also, hi to good morning. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy the pancakes. Or... yeah, I'll enjoy the pancakes. How's it going? Are you Let's Going because you can finally watch now, or because it's over? Because I'm also Let's Go that it's over. It's like JRPGs are fine, but they take way too long, so the story has to be good for me to be invested. Which thankfully it was. Or the Shield, I know that's what I was about to get into. It's like the combat was interesting enough that I wasn't like brain dead. But, God, by the end of those playthroughs, man, it's such a slog. Especially the final bosses, dude. The final boss fight took like 40 minutes. Literally 40 minutes. It's like, oh my God. Oh, but yeah, it's over. It was good, though. I'd say... what rating would I give? The story wasn't, like, amazing. I didn't, like, make me feel things like Persona did. I'd say it's like 6.5 or 7 out of 10. Oh my God, but the art style was so gorgeous. The art alone gives it, like, so many props from me. Maybe 7.5. 7 to 7.5, I'll say. I understand, though. I understand. I know you're not an RPG fan. Where was I? Yeah, and then I tried to play Loop Hero for a little bit, but I think I don't like Loop Hero because it was really boring. so I booted up Dredge. Okay. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they'll live in reasonably deep but calm water. Maybe the sheltering of Gale cliffs would suit them. I wanted to go there, but my freaking rod was broken. The player doesn't feel very fun to stream. I chill with it. Yeah, I get the same feeling. Because, like, it's a lot of doing nothing. Like, you actually just don't do anything. Pretty much. You just, like, wait to get an equipment or a tile, and then it's like... I need more. I need more things from my strategy games. It doesn't feel like there's strategy really. It just feels like RNG. I know there's like the only strategy comes from like, can I beat the boss? No. Okay, go back and build and then start all over from the beginning. It's like, I don't know, man. I need more. I need like active brain strategy. You know what I mean? I know that gopher ears live at the deepest depths imaginable. You have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. Oh, the one that costs 400 probably. Goliath tigerfish. Those guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters, using the shade of trees as cover. What about... Okay. Coelacanths. Relicanth? My boy. Actually, I have no idea where coelacanths might be. But they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? Goodbye. Do you ever see strange things out at sea? Dude, I had no idea what I was getting into. I literally thought there was just like a cozy like fishing sim. And then I get attacked by like a ghost shark and the fish are like getting infected or something. I like the turn, I like the Eldritch, but like I was blindsided. I freaked out. Strange things? Plenty. But I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know? But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Yeah, okay. Are you always out on the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. The merchanting is secondary to the traveling, really. I'm more of a merchanting traveler. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Reading about Gale Cliffs. Well, there's Ingfell just across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Occasionally I hear deep rumblings from within the rocks. I don't hang around here for too long. Oh, just on the opposite side? That's where I needed to go. That's rare fish. Oh, like literally across? This dude's like, I can't go back there. Woo! I also like the music. Yo, the Wind Waker tornado? Is there a frog in there, perhaps? Retired whaler?
What is it?
I believe this crest is yours.
Gods, I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it.
Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home?
I don't know if... I was in a right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop. At least for the time being. But I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways to the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it.
What? I already saw that. Are there any shipwrecks around here?
The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Anything else?
Have you heard about any strange things in the area?
Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since.
Can you tell me about Ingfell?
Ingfell used to be a whaling town, emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Head through the rock arch to the southeast. Follow the channel, and you see the yellow flags on the right.
Southeast. Aye, aye, Captain. Ingfell resident.
What is it?
It's the dog talking. Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground to allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Sure. Do you know of any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard the tale of Magrin? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magrin, it seems, wasn't cut out for that. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magrin the Fishman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magrin was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of two pirate lords who used Gale's Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement, and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliff. There's certainly a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed. Their treasure hoards was abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Maybe to the south? Like I just said? I don't care about fish. They can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs. Isn't that like a terrible idea? According to the other guy? Oh, and did I mention they only come out at night? Oh, Jesus. Okay. The southeast, he said? Southeast. Yeah, that is the thing that I saw earlier. Okay. I like the music. The music is a cozy vibe, and then everything else is scary. Hermit,
Hello again. What can I do for you?
do you know how I could clear the debris around here?
You'd probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff. But with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know?
Fuck you. Wait, did I? Detonate? Oh. Huh? Okay. God, is it really loud, or is that just me? Ah! Ah! What the fuck, brother? Oh my god. Jesus. That scared the fuck out of me. God damn it. That is bullshit. Hold on. Giant fucking monster eel came out of nowhere, dude. What, is it really loud, or is that just me? Ah! Ah! What the fuck, brother? Oh my god. Jesus. That scared the fuck out of me. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Jesus. I didn't know I thought he would only come out at night. There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. This must be the location the whaler wants to clear for a shortcut. Light the fuse. You light the fuse. Whoa! If debris crumbles away, you should let the whaler know. Okay. What does damage 2 out of 3 mean? Does that mean my boat's gonna sink? I gotta be ready to speed up past this asshole if he comes out of the hole again. Surely he wouldn't be hiding in the same hole twice, right? Yeah, I hate it when my controller shakes. It actually scares the piss out of me. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Where's my fishy fish dish? Meow. What was I doing? Oh, I have to activate. Stupid. We're on the south of the island, you say? Shit. Oceanic. This is the north! I knew that. I knew that. Of course I knew that. Ooh, shipwreck. Silver trinkets. Cool. It's over there. Oh. Oceanic perch? Aw, he's just a little guy. It's getting nighttime again. So if I wanted to go... Dude, the days pass by so fast. Like, so fast. Who was that? Swear to God, that eel better not fucking... It's a weird sound, man. Excuse me. I have not. I tried the first when I first started the DLC. I tried the first one and I was like, meh. So and then I just never went back to it, and I've not tried since then. And right now, and Glim, I'm getting my ass beat. Yeah, that's part of it. Was like it just felt like they gave the bosses more HP and more damage, and it just felt boring. Fine, I'll go back. Speed! Oh.
You've done it. We heard the blast from here. Gosh, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home.
Okay.
Yee!
Dance on my balls, cat, but in your handbag. Yours, only yours, I'm on a civil machine. Gnashing crate. Jesus. Malfunction. Hi, Sora.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
No, it doesn't work on my laptop for some reason. I don't know why. Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay.
He does. That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go.
The music is still fun. Caramel dancing's a banger. Meow. There should be a mod for this game. There should be a mod for this game that turns your boat into the King of Red Lions from Wind Waker. That would be fun.
Well, here we are.
The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him.
Little brother, you're home. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags.
The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you.
Oh, stranger. If you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards any time.
He's on the house. Hell yeah, brother. $40. Cool. Let you check what? Full speed ahead! Aww. Sad. Use explosives. Set the charge and light the fuse. Bam! Ah. Sapphire earrings. This feels like it's going to be a short playthrough. Am I wrong? Shit. Shit. Relic discovered. What's the music box? A large oak box with a rusted hand cranked on the side. It emits a low rhythmic chime as it rocks with the waves. I don't think Dredge. It doesn't feel like it. Yeah. Actually, I did need to go nighttime fishing. That stupid fucking eel bastard. Uh-oh. Okay. Bag of doubloons. I don't even have space for a fish. What am I doing? I'm getting attacked by an eel boy for no reason. Lenog. Missing is catching a fish. Rods will wheel in to fish 10% more efficiently. Cool. Eyeless and mindless, driven only by the desire to consume, a purpose satiated many times over. Jesus. Wreckfish? No. I now want to catch a second one. Oh, and I get to go back to the gym today, too, finally. I've not been able to go all weekend. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Gold stone does not respond to your touch. What? Okay. A weird thing to say about a rock.
So, you, so you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back.
You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box.
You found this at the cliffs, didn't you?
The secret? Surrender the music box. Yes.
Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me.
He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown by a high wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you.
Now, there are yet more relics to find.
Instantly return to Blackstone Isle. Whoa.
Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else?
What are you doing with these relics?
My collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. Anything else?
Why can't you search for these relics yourself?
The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. Use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Oh, no, I should rest, probably. Boat.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Teleport yourself back to where it all began? Blackstone Isle. Is that this place? Yeah. Back to where it all began? That's so weird.
I need more money.
I need $200 more. Where's the person that wants the Little Marrow? Remember? What? Stupid shitty fish. Have you done anything special lately? Oh my god, I'm rich. Grieving father?
Oh, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yeah, I'm the person to talk to.
What sort of decoration?
I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring 'em back to me and I can rig 'em up for you. Of course, I can add a special color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though.
Can I help find more pigments?
Hmm.
He thinks for a short while.
The other day down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. Bunnies aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature...
He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar.
With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture.
He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind.
Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? So, you found a scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. A unique design. Do you want to attach it now?
Yes.
As you wish.
It's my coworker. He's going to walk in here in a second. Paint boat. Roof. Sharp paint. Oh, blue. Seaweed green, doy. Hull. Seaweed green. Green. Okay, hold on. I got alt tab for a second while my bitch ass coworker walks in. Give me a second. Why is it so big? There we go. Okay, 1 second. Okay, we're good.
That kind of looks good.
Hello. Is everything okay? Do you know any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes. You see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks. All alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle especially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's any chance you can find it, I'd be in your debt. What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling into the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. I'd better go. This guy is weird. Fuck this guy. Crab. Whoa. Ninja crab. Fiddler crab? One of the weird crabs the person was talking about? Perfect packing. Have a full cargo. I don't have space for it. Excuse me? Lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased.
I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. You really think that's wise?
What's the problem?
Feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations.
Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Mr. Fishmonger. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fishermen
Around here can develop some odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants?
they go mad.
Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do.
Just keep this between the two of us. Jesus, dude. You do you, man. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. Hydraulic rod. That's what I call my, Why? I didn't say anything. Why are you angry at me? What did I do to deserve this bonk? Thanks and gear. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go for the Sharky. Where are the sharks at? First of all, still point, sure. There's some people in the water. Yeah, sure. Is that where the builder wants? Oh, fuck the building. And just provide 10% more. Ooh. Shrek. Whoa. He's huge. Okay. Guess I'll just go fuck myself. Sorry, ghost ship? Oh no, that's not a ship. That's not a ship. That's not a ship. Holy fuck. Jesus. Oh my god. Fuck off with that. Rot? What do I do with these things again? Ah. Heat-resistant line? Oh. Anti-tangle line. Hardened and reinforced. What? Oh my god. Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh man, I'm so tired. But I have to go to the gym today, dude. I have to. I've been gone like all weekend. Fuck. I'd probably restart the cycle, so I do pull day. And then shit, I can't go tomorrow either. Wait, is tomorrow already Sunday? Bro, this week is insane. Like you did, like just say you would have gone to the gym this morning. Of course. Hey man, whatever gets you there. I mean that just means tomorrow I'm already going to hang out with my friend again, which is pretty cool. Whoa. Abyssal? Hadal? What is Hadal? I can research engines too? Efficient crab pot. Hey, crab pot. Large crab pot. I mean, I kind of want to research this one. Oh, I can't. Oh. Improved outboard engine. Jet drive engine. A relatively new design, this unit propels water through the system more efficiently than outboard propeller setups. This engine is outfitted with a dual propeller system, increasing speed. High quality components and excellent craftsmanship. A reliable engine trusted by seafarers. 9.5 knots? Wait, so 4 of those is 30. Oh, I see. Builder! You've done it! Oh, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh. Yes, sir, Skeed. I will actually get to play Magic this time. Did I repair my boat? I did. Okay, good. This is the wrong place. What am I doing? Excuse me, ma'am. Could you lay sideways? There you go. Oh, this is not what I was looking for. Steel point. Oh no, that's really close. I don't like how close that is. So, is that a foghorn? Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god. Is that a fake island? Oh my god. If the other boats are like fake boats, what the fuck is that? There's something over there. I'm sure I'm not gonna find out what it is. Whoa, free book. Thanks, man. Give the belt buckle to the man.
He says, "This is his. Oh, thank you, bless you. You returned him to me. Please, take this."
Thank you. You're pushing the wrong button. Oh, speed ahead. I want to catch one of those sharks, man. I want a more dangerous game. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. Well, fuck yeah. Quick drive engine, now available in stores. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Where should I go? He wants me to go to Stellar Basin. What? What's the point of a marker if it doesn't show it on my freaking HUD, dude? What a waste. Where am I going? South? West? Okay. Yep. Tally ho! Perhaps we find a shark along the way. There's like a halfway point or something. I mean, it's only midday. Fuck it. I'm a big boy. I ain't afraid of no ocean ghosts. Or whatever they are. Whoa. Swordfish? No way. It's massive. Oh my god, it's massive. Huh? Wait, I can't even. Okay. Hold. Oh my god, it's so big. Fuck the boards. Fuck the boards. Dude. Holy god. I'll stop by. I'm not gonna have any room with this sailfish in my inventory. Oh, another explosive? Are they used for explosives? Are those just planks? I actually should put a marker. Yeah. Those eels? They're eels. Cloth. $103, damn. Coastal shallow. 460. 300. Literally all of my money.
Hmm.
460. Damn. I needed those 2 boards. Oh. Times it. 630. Oh, sorry, give me 1 second. Work thing. Okay, check. Here we go. Okay. Your goal is southwest. Orcas! Pretty. Hi, guys. Orcas are so sick, dude. Best fish easily, if we're being real. They're gonna get down there by night time, surely. Whoa, coral. I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remembered the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. Spooky! Whoa. Oh, they're just glow-in-the-dark things. Like the Kraken or something? What the fuck? Laboratory? The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach into one. Like, there are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Open the cupboards. Hell yeah, brother. Like, an old generator sputters and ticks over. Oh. Mm. What? Oh! Holy fuck! Oh my god, those are its tentacles? Oh my god! I was fucking joking about it being the Kraken, dude! Holy shit! Jesus Christ! I'm not boating over that thing. Screw you. Red X marks the spot? Hell no. 10% resilience to panic. Jesus fuck, dude. Oh my god. That is insane. It's gonna like drag me under the water or something if I go over it, I swear. You couldn't see me, but my mouth was like agape when I saw that. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one. Aww. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. Aww. The wing is beautiful with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple... Oh, there's a little bird outside. Abyssal. Okay. I assume this is the fort. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here. Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. All the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help, if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now some of my research has come to a halt. Take a look. The aurora jellyfish, glowing octopus, firefly squid, coastal shallow. Okay. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Hiron Haven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society. And then, well, I was posted here, by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. I suspected it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I guessed it's some sort of octopus or squid, or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data, and equipment, left there. But I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Have you noticed anything else unusual since your arrival? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She sent them to me while I was studying before she... the researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets and my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before. They were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. And I can't explain it. Weird. Rotting? Oh, they rot. That's not good. That's not good, brother. Coastal shallow, mangrove volcanic. Oh, I can't do that yet.
Surely this person down here will buy my fish before they rot. It's out. Ah, shit. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. Every copy found at every depth. When finding a spot to grab your grandpa, simply check your encyclopedia. Take my fish. Hmm. Oh. I need a fish. I need money. I'm so freaking tired. Oh, do I have to go to the gym today, man? I'm legitimately so tired. Oh, water. I'm brave. I'm brave. I'm brave. I'm brave. I'm brave. Oh my god. Dude, this thing is insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. I fucking knew it. I knew it, dude. I knew it. I knew it was. I knew it was dangerous. Fuck you. What a bitch. I literally knew it. Starlight pontoon. Wonder if there's a way to kill the big ones. That'd be sick. Shallow! Wow. Do you see me here? Earrings. Fuck off. 1 second. Sorry. Work thing. Oh, I should probably skedaddle soon. Maybe after the next day. I should get off stream. Yeah. It's about that time. The hell? Is this Pacific Log Town or what? Yeah, ever since my coworker took over as my supervisor, I'm able to go live earlier. Whoa. That is a big ship. If there's more, I'll keep dredging. Oh no. Yep. Stop. Hi Kumo, your 3D model looks so cool. It was really, really cool. Another one of these stones. Hold on. What are you? Not something good. Oh god, hold on. This is scary. I didn't know I was playing a horror game, dude. Oh my god, it's so far away. Do not go to the purple. Is that just like another one of the options, or is that going to be like your main model now? Or is that just like reserved for like performances like you were doing? Oh, excuse me. Certain streams will be 3D. Sounds good. Shipyard? Shipyard? Not shipyard. There we go. Oh. Yoink. Am I upgrading? More fishing? Yeah. Oh, net space. I don't want that. Oh no, I don't have enough money for the fishing. The one I actually wanted. Piss. Whatever. Okay. Oh. Oh, I can swap it out. Disco? Not disco. Good, then. Please. Okay. Oh. 652. Nicholas and Twisted Strand. Wait, is this even? What is it? Yeah, I should probably go. Sorry, Kuma, bad timing, but I got the. I'm really freaking tired. Let's see who's live. Of course, of course. I'm glad we could finally finish. Okay, you are too loud. You are entirely too loud. 6:52. Bye bye. I'm glad we could finally finish Metaphor after so long. I was literally like the past 5 days. I thought I was getting close to the end. I just couldn't get there, and then we finally got there. So, thank God it's over. I liked it. It wasn't amazing. If I could go back, would I do it again? Yeah, probably. The voice acting was really nice. The art was gorgeous. The gameplay wasn't terrible for a JRPG. So, that's already a bunch of points in my book for not being mind-numbingly boring. I have to remember to finish exporting those to YouTube so I can have my space back. I know, yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, the second to last one was just because the frickin' dumbass final boss, JRPG final boss syndrome of hour long attempts, and then you get creamed by a mechanic you don't know about, and then you have to start all over. It's bullshit. It was the same thing in Persona. The Persona final boss took 5 ever, but Persona was I'd say more epic. Yeah, it looks like Zoodle's live, so let's just do the classic Zoodle raid. But thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging, guys. I appreciate it. We've had a lot of people hanging out for the casual streams. So that's awesome. And I appreciate when people are here for the non-Hollow Knight stuff. I'll continue Dredge tomorrow. My next match for Hollow Knight is Monday, 6 a.m. CST. So that's like what time? Like 2 p.m. for the people in EU. I also will probably lose this one. Unless I lock in, because my opponent is a god at Pantheons, is Sword Ow. Sordo, I don't know how they pronounce their name. They're one of the Chinese runners. And in their last match, they were 3 minutes behind going into Pantheons, and they still won, even though like their opponent didn't die or like make any big mistakes. So I will need to lock the hell in if I don't want to lose and be out of the tournament. That is wild. Yeah, it's crazy. So I may go live. I'm definitely going live early because 6 a.m. is super late for me. So I'll be going live early. I don't know what I'll be doing beforehand. I'm not going to be doing Hollow Knight for the entire time because I don't want to like burn myself up for the actual match. But we'll see what we do. I'll have to play it by ear. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for chilling. I really need to like get like an ending screen or something. Maybe I can port over the one from home for the work streams. Ugh. All right, bye. Raid message. Raid message. That's the raid message. Go. Be free.